Yeah, like we were saying, the big Yoshi coming out from Penguin. Okay.
I'm the big Yoshi. He's stealing everything from me. Boo this man. Boo him into the ground. He's playing my character. He can't be doing that on stream.
Well, speaking of into the ground, the bonk coming out.
Let's go. Thank you, Bookworm. Saving society.
So, I think we're all familiar with Big Yoshi at this point. So, let's talk about the side character on the screen. So, Bat is one of the 5 Blueprints characters that Sai made. And I will reveal my biases. Definitely my personal favorite out of any of Sai characters. Just period. This character is really fun. If you have not tried them out, do it. But, you have the baseball, which you can detonate with your down beat to pick out those projectiles, as we saw. And they've got custom galaxy effects as well.
They not only have that, but they have interaction with all their moves. If you do B to up B, it enables them to shoot out projectiles that stun. They're a very powerful character if you know how to utilize them correctly.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Bat has a lot going for them. Like, you've got the projectile game as well. You know, the baseball is not only being able to hit them around for attacks, but also detonate it and use your up B, as you said.
Personally, I feel like Bat is a bit clunky. Maybe that's just my personal biases, but it feels like their air dodge isn't very versatile, especially since you can't neutral air dodge. And
yeah. I think it's mostly just getting comfortable with it. The air dodge, as you mentioned, is an air dash, and you will see Bookworm be using that for sure. It is a bit weird getting used to it, I definitely agree. But it is strong. It is strong. And the character just in general has a lot of air control, not only because of the 2 mid-air jumps, but because of that air dash as well. And the aerials, which are all really good.
That is true. Especially when they have stuff like that and can just kill you.
Yeah. Having played against Bookworm's Bat specifically, she loves sweet spot forwarder. Like, she will go for that all the time, and she is really, really good at hitting it.
It's a sick move.
It is sick. It is sick. This character is wild. Man.
Okay, the only few things I have against Bat, honestly, is the sound effects. Because whenever she gets hit, she plays like a Minecraft bat sound. And that's really annoying to me.
Yeah, it's a side character. You gotta have some annoying sound effects in there.
Side, if you're watching this stream, please remove the sound effects. I'm begging you. I'm on my knees. Okay,
if you wanna, I'd say keep it, but make it like a random chance, like a 10% chance every time you get hit.
That would also work.
Captain Toad. All right. So
probably the worst of the Muno characters right now.
I agree. Yeah, Captain Toad is a bit of just a generalist. They don't have any particular gimmick in like anything at all. They do have the Pulsar, which I think is really fun to use. Definitely the most fun thing about the character. Whenever the loom is out, you can use your Pulsar to either orbit around it or just pull straight to it.
I think Captain Toad is a really cool character, but I'm rating him S tier because he doesn't have a specific portrait for when you're playing as Toadette, and I think that is needed.
Dang.
Come on, Muno.
Get on,
Attention to detail.
Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh, yeah, that forwarder again.
Wave down.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I love Bat. Honestly.
I'm rooting for Bookworm too, just because Penguin played Big Yoshi. That is my domain. Do not touch it. If you dare lay a cursor on him, I will come to your house and I will Big Yoshi ditto you.
All right, Penguin, you better watch out. But nevertheless, the Captain Toad is doing all right. Like, in general, the Captain Toad, like, they're pretty slow. They don't have a lot of range on their moves, but the moves that they do have, you know, they do their job. They're very quick. They just, in general, they do what they're supposed to, you know? It's nothing crazy. It's nothing over the top. It's just good moves.
I think that's a good thing. He's been making like really overcomplicated characters, like Akira.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I think the more simple style of Toad is kind of needed in that kind of environment.
Yeah, no, I almost didn't believe that this character was made by Muno when I tried them out first.
No, you can tell
if it weren't for the art style, I would not believe it.
You can tell because he used an enormous amount of squash and stretch for no reason. That's like his strategy.
True. Ooh. Okay. Bookworm is up a stock here. The power block coming out. That upper not gonna take it.
That down strong. It's such a sick idea.
Yeah,
just having like villager F smash but with a shockwave. I love it.
Yeah. And just like the power block from the actual games, it only hits grounded opponents, so. Ooh, nice forward air. Okay.
Did you also hear Bendy plays Captain Toad now? Bendy JW?
Oh!
Whoa, 60?
That was the Bermuda Triangle DI.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt emotionally. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was straight down. Penguin was not ready to die there. Oh, man. All right, well.
Sai, you are here. Please remove the bad sound effects. I'm begging you. You're here. You can hear my complaints. Please.
Uh-oh. You can't complain about characters, Zach.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know.
Moving on to game 3 here. Moving on to game 3 here, and we've got the character we expected Penguin to play. So the Acid Rainbows is coming out. And I think this is where the set really begins for Bookworm. Because this is his main. This is the character that Penguin won RCS Finals with. So
there were so many acids in that bracket. I lost to Langcon's acid. And then he didn't even get top 8. That's the surprising thing.
The bad DI twice! Penguin, what are you doing?
I thought Penguin was a good player, not a Rasper player.
I thought so too! What's going on? Oh no. Alright, well Bookworm up an early stock now. Gonna get rained on a little bit. Okay, more than a little bit. Definitely at kill percent now. But I mean, Bat normals are so good, like just in general. Like one thing I notice about like the way Penguin plays is obviously he likes to use a lot of nair, you know.
I mean, that's like Acid's best move.
Yeah,
not only with their insane airspeed, they also have it on top of having that forward air, which can easily kill the prim out of it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And just
I think they're one of, if not the strongest curated characters right now. Honestly,
I can agree. However, it's interesting to see how it pairs up against a character like Bat, who has arguably just as good normals, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, but
you got
they don't have the airspeed to back it up like Acid does.
You don't have the airspeed, but you do have the multiple jumps and the air dash.
That is
so. So it's something to keep in mind. Ooh.
I think Bat probably wins the matchup though, especially since they have a lot more disjoint than Acid has.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Bat's definitely one of the stronger characters in the roster, I feel, but...
But on top of that, it seems like Penguin isn't using some of the smaller details that you can do with Acid. Like, did you know you can fake out their dash attack? Like, that's not something you know at first glance, but like, he doesn't even seem to do it.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't need it. That's the thing, he's like, hey, I know what this move does, so I'm gonna use it. And...
I mean, you might not need it, but it'll improve your gameplay later on, right?
Maybe, but not gonna improve it today. Bookworm gonna seal that out 3-0.
That was clean.